what kind of people do you have around you? Listen, guys, and this is the truth, right? In life, it's either you decide to take your life serious at a young age or when you're older, right? But to me, it seems quite stupid and foolish to want to actually start taking yourself serious when you're older, because there's just so much to consume and learn. And at the time, you could find yourself in a position where you have a lot of responsibilities that to bring about that change will mess around your whole life, really. And at the time, if you have responsibilities, you can't just decide to resign from work because you want to find yourself. What are the kids going to eat? What is the wife going to eat, right? So you need, the best approach rather is to take yourself serious from a young age, from when you can. If you listening to this, then this is the right time for you to start taking yourself serious and consider your surrounding, consider your environment. What kind of people are you surrounding yourself with? You know, it's pretty much shocking that there are people who don't want to have fruitful conversations. The moment you bring something fruitful, they leave. And for me, there are people that I do not know how to feel sorry for anymore, right? Because they have just made their decisions that they want to stay at the same level they are, or they want to be foolish, or they just want nothing. They just don't want to find themselves in an environment where something serious is being discussed that will even help their lives, right? So when it comes to alcohol, they are there. That's their arena. When it comes to building, which is, you know, it's when they say it's lonely when you're trying to build something, that's true, because you're only going to find quite a few people who are, of course, there's a lot of people around the world who are building, right? But people within your reach, people who understand your situation, people who grew up the same way you grew up, maybe, or in the same environment, you're going to find a few, right? And it's also not just in us to socialize with. It's impractical for all human beings to be in good terms, right? Then we are no longer perfect then, which is never going to happen, right? But what I'm saying is, you need to surround yourself with people who speak, number one, and most importantly, the truth. Before we even talk about positivity, there's the truth. The people you surround yourself with, are they truthful? When you speak to them, or when you guys are talking, what is the objective, right? Because I once did this a few years ago, where I wrote a list of everyone in my life, and I literally wrote everything, or every purpose I have that person. What am I saying? English, can betray you. But what I'm saying is, I had a list of everyone in my life, right? So I would write, Matsena, what do I benefit from this? And what are the advantages of knowing Matsena? And what are the disadvantages of knowing Matsena? So I did that with every person in my life. Until you do that, you continue wandering up and down, as if life is unfair to you, nothing's going right, nothing's going, all those kind of things.